The C in the CLT, there's the community aspect, and this is something very uh, concerned to the global north reality. Actually, we have a lot of academic papers and another kind of research dedicated to these C aspects and how to guarantee the participation of the community in the community land trust. It is essential to guarantee the community mobilization during all the building process of a community land trust. And after that, actually, community mobilization is the core of the community land trust. So this is the main difference between a land trust and a community land trust. So it's really important to guarantee this mobilization and to create a structure that will provide this mobilization after the formalization of a community land trust. To do a community mobilization demands flexibility and careful listening. And this is really important because it is not possible just to arrive with some recipe or some methodology that you believe it could work and just apply to a group or a community. Each group, each community will be different and will have different answers to some stimulation that we can do to guarantee this mobilization. And it must be inclusive to the elders, to the kids, to people with disabilities, to people that are not residents, but used to be in the community for a long time, or people that were residents, but now are off of the community, but have a very careful look to the territory. So we have to be the most inclusive that we can. Here are some pictures just to illustrate our activities in Brazil related to community mobilization. The intention here is to show different kinds of activities that we try to bring to the territory to mobilize people. So we have a lot of playful activities, so parties, meetings to people to share some food and share some thoughts, and well, in a very free way, without any script, without any agenda, just to bring people together and trying to build trust between not just the residents, but between the residents and the team. We have the individual contact. So most of the time it is hard to bring all the people to certain meetings or bring all the people to certain places to discuss things. So it's really important to go. Here in Brazil, we call it door to door. We knock door by door and talk to the residents. Oh, hello, and present ourselves and present the project, present the idea, and listen to their demands and listen to their complaints. And then we can build trust and go forward with our process. We have a lot of participatory activities, so we try to put people not just to be seated and listen to us, but also to participate, to make the meetings, to talk or to build something, to design things, or to localize themselves in the territory and to imagine new perspectives. And this is really important for our mobilization. We always try to have activities for the kids because we have to understand that these kids will be the future of the community. So it's really important to bring them to the subject, but of course, in a very didactic, in a very careful way. So we try to do this work to build the tomorrow community since the childhood of these kids. But of course, every time we face some challenges, So we have to get the attention of the residents, and this is sometimes really hard because people have to work, people have to pay attention on their families, people have a lot of things to do, and to get their attention to a subject that is not so intuitive as the build of a community land trust is not easy. We have to build trust. I have said before that many of the activities are related to this aspect to build trust, and this is really important. People have to trust the team, to trust the project. So we have to be on the territory, even if no people shows for a meeting, and this have happened for more times that we would like to tell you, but we have to be there. We have to show that we will keep our work, and this is really important. We have to deal with this individual mindset related to the neoliberalism. So all the people in the communities, they are into capitalist societies. So they are very raised and not actually born, but raised in this individualistic mindset. So it's really hard to make them understand that a collective arrange could be more protective, could be more interesting. And we have in every community, and I can say it without mistakes, we have internal conflicts. And the dynamic of this internal conflict could definitely impact the work that we do trying to build this community land trust. So to deal with it, it's always a challenge. To be in the territory, keeping ourselves in a neutral position between these rival interests and these internal conflicts is really a challenge, but really important. So here, something just for us to start our conversation. Two questions: which are the most challenging aspects in your group or community related to mobilization or in your work? And how a community land trust can help to address them, considering everything that I said,